Well, we have another Monday beauty review where I discuss all the PR I get and I break it down into what I love, what is meh, and what I didn't love for me. Maybe it'll work for you. I don't know if I have any misses this week, but I'm going to try to keep it brief. I don't have as much this week, but what I do have is really good. I'm glad you're here. Hi, I'm Michelle Spieler. I'm a 25-year professional makeup artist. I come from the Hollywood industry, so I know how to make people look great on high-def camera, and then I translated that over to my own life. How can I look good on high-def, but also look good close-up? Because we are the Look Good Close-Up Club here at my channel. I'm also the creator of Mature Makeup Masterclass, a series of over 23 videos on mature technique. Always check out that link. I will always have that link on every video I ever post, because it is number one to my heart, is my Mature Makeup Masterclass. And I will be adding a couple more videos this month, so stay tuned for that. Once you get locked in at the price today, even if I increase the price, you're locked in and you have the videos for life. Okay. I love to do the Monday review. I've decided to do it every other week. So if you're new here, I'm doing the Monday review every other Monday. And then on the weeks I'm not doing a Monday review, that will be my Wednesday night Saint and Demi video. And then of course my Saturday video will always be my Saturday video. I had mentioned in my last Saturday video that I thought next week would be, or this coming week would be, a skincare vlog, and that still could work, but I'm kind of wanting to do some soft glam using all L'Oreal. I had so much fun doing a full face of e.l.f. and I really would love to do a full face of L'Oreal because I've always been a L'Oreal girl. So we'll see. We'll see what happens this week and what I end up doing. If I do a L'Oreal face, I will definitely have to go and purchase some more products because I don't think I have everything that I would need. Okay, so I'm gonna start with makeup. If you haven't seen my full face of e.l.f. over 50, go watch that on Saturday. It's a lengthier video, it's about an hour, but you can always start and stop, and you know, YouTube always saves your place. If you're loving this look today, this is a soft glam look I did over on TikTok. It's a get ready with me of Golden Globes makeup. I really studied it last night. I studied it in bed last night as more photos were pouring in. But this morning is always, hey, the morning after is always the most important part for me because, hey, it's when all the makeup artists start posting the work they did on the celebrities, and I get to see what they used, and I get to see closer up rather than the full head to toe. I get to see the faces close up, and that's really what I live for. So I studied that this morning. I went to do a YouTube and get ready with me on TikTok because TikTok is now allowing 10-minute videos. So go check that out on TikTok. I'm not going to put it over here on YouTube, but I love, love, love this look, and it was fun to do. And if I was in a gown with my hair all done on the red carpet, this is pretty much the type of makeup we saw last night. It was just soft glam, so pretty. Okay, so real quick, I want to recap some new products to me because the Monday review is new products to me that I love. And I already talked about it in the e.l.f. video, so I'm going to be super brief, but I hated the Halo Glow when it first came out, but they've launched some new shades, and this was very pretty, and this is shade, I think, this is light neutral peach. It's like a 1.5, so pretty. And then this is the Putty Bronzer. I absolutely love the Putty Bronzer. This color was called Summer Fridays. Love it. I even have it on today. I used it in the video. I love this. Some of you told me to go get the e.l.f. mascara, or maybe it was on TikTok, but I love it, and I got it in dark brown, and it's so pretty. And at the very least, even if I go for a heavier look like today, I have Lilac Street on, I have the lash extensions, but I love this on my lower lashes because it gives you lashes without being too dark and spidery. So this is e.l.f. in dark brown, the Lash and Roll. I'll put prices too as I name items. I'll put what the prices are down below. I just didn't have them all up front. Love, love, love this brow pencil. I'm so, so impressed with the color. It's perfect for blondes. I don't have it on today. Today I have on the Kosas Nano Brow. Did I ever do the Nano Brow? I can't remember if I did the Nano Brow in a Monday review, but it just makes the teeniest little strokes. Look how tiny that is compared to, look at that. Can you see that? Look at that. Anyway, this is really kind of my favorite pencil of all times, this Kosas, because look at the difference in that pencil. It's just teeny tiny. Hold on, let me see that? It's just so teeny tiny, and it can make the tiniest little hair strokes, and I love it. But I was so blown away by the e.l.f. pencil. I think it was $5. I absolutely loved it. The one thing I did in the video, which, you know, looked very pretty, but in person it just looked a little textury and makeup-y, was their CC cream. So I think next time, I mean, I wanted to use it in its full capacity so everyone could see it, but I think going forward, if I use this, I would, I hope my lipstick's not running. I would probably mix this with a little bit of moisturizer, or even mix it with the tinted moisturizer to sheer it down a little bit, because it's pretty thick, just like the IT CC cream. But it was very, very pretty, and it wears very, very well. And then what I really love from e.l.f., and I have it on right now, their plumping glosses. Their plumping glosses are beautiful. This is the one Jennifer Coolidge made for them called Swollen. I have it on right now. It's a sheer milky pink. And then this is the one I wore in my e.l.f. video from Saturday. And this one was called, I think, Twisted Mocha. It is so pretty, and it's way more light and sheer. This is how it would look on the lips. Anyway, really, really, really impressed with the quality. And you know, e.l.f. is just so affordable. It's crazy affordable. Now today, I wanted to do very, very glowy skin. Like I said, I watched the Golden Globes, and the actresses, especially the mature actresses, all had very glowy skin. No one was super dewy. A couple of people had dewy glass skin, but for the most part, people were it was a very natural finish for most women. And then they had a beautiful highlight or glow in just some areas, but no one had like a real manufactured highlight look. So today I have on the MAC Studio Radiance, and I put it on with that swirling motion that I showed you on Saturday, and I think it's a really, really pretty coverage. I just really like this. It's very glowy. It still lets a little bit of my own skin show through, but I feel really beautiful, and everything you see, every glow you see on my face is this. This is really beautiful. I picked this up because I saw makeup artists that I know and respect on TikTok swearing by this, and also some magazine editors or beauty editors. I guess there's not really many magazines anymore, but beauty editors love this. So I thought, okay, I'll try it. I get a 40% discount at MAC because I'm a professional. And this is shade NW18, and I love it. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Now, if you look at it really close up, right, because we're the Look-Good-Closeup-Club, yeah, I'm the tiniest bit dry and cakey through here. These are my texture areas. But you know what you can do? You can take the tiniest bit of oil, just the tiniest bit. Do you see that tiny, tiny bit? We're talking the tiniest bit. And you can kind of press it through your textured areas. Let me see the under eye. Oh, the under eyes look great. I have French face on today under my eyes. But you can just kind of press a little bit of oil, and then it kind of makes everything look, yeah, everything looks kind of fresh again. You could even keep a little like oil stick. e.l.f. makes a little dew stick. although you don't really want to be dewy in these areas, but just the tiniest bit of oil pressed in, because I don't care who makes it, any type of liquid is going to dry down. I don't care whose it is, it's going to dry down. So this is why I love cream makeup. Cream makeup doesn't dry down. Okay, so that is, I think that's it. Oh no, I tried a brand new mascara. I haven't even done the, well, I filmed the TikTok over the weekend, but I haven't posted the TikTok yet. When I was in Sephora when I was in Ulta buying all the e.l.f. for my video last week, I saw this end cap with this brand new mascara by L'Oreal. It's part of their Voluminous mascara. Voluminous is the #1 mascara I've used in my pro kit since the 90s, because you could always get it at Walmart. It was always $6.94 forever. I think it's probably up to $8 now, but $6.84 for like a decade. And I always had a couple of them at a time, and they were always carbon black, and they were always in my pro kit. This is Voluminous Panorama. They claim it makes your eyes 1.4% bigger, but it's a really nice brush. And the one thing I noticed about it is from the get-go, as you put it on, you can feel it grip your lashes and coat each lash. It really grips and coats, and you can feel it all the way down to the lash line. And so I wore it on Saturday. I had a bridal appointment come over, and I wore this, and it was very pretty. I did 2 coats on each eye. It did lengthen, but because it's a volumizing mascara, you notice the volume more than the length. But my lashes were long and pretty. And what I noticed is sometimes lashes can fall during the day. They get heavy from the mascara. These were standing at attention like 9 hours later. I think I put this on at about 11 in the morning, and I probably took it off at, I don't know, 9, 10 at night. You know, I mean, I wore it a full long day, and they were at attention. Now, my one criticism about this, so here's who this is for. If you like a lot of volume, if you like a mascara that grips all the way down to the lash line, it did make my eyes look bigger compared to this side and this side. That I did a side-by-side comparison. It really did make my eyes look bigger. It was hard to get off. I had to go back and look at it and go, did I buy waterproof? I never buy waterproof for myself. But no, I did not buy waterproof. It's just very hard. It's called, it says it's a corner to corner panoramic volume lashes. So fanned out that your eyes will look 1.4% bigger and 11 times more volumized. I mean, they were very full. They really were. They almost looked like I had fakes on, but it was very hard to get it off. And I tried my usual cleansing balm, and then I followed up with a foaming cleanser. It still wasn't coming off. So I had to go in with a micellar water and kind of hold it with a cotton pad and really hold it there. And then I had to keep working at it. And it was not easy to get off. So just wanted you to know that. I did like it though, but I think with all the mascaras in the world, I personally would not buy this again. But if you are a Tammy Faye Baker girl like me, this is worth trying. It's just very hard to get off, I found. One of my followers over on Instagram asked me if I had the L'Oreal Bright Reveal SPF 50. And I said, oh my gosh, I happen to have it. I've never used it. What a great time to use it. Never be afraid to ask me if I've tried something. I might not go run out and buy it just because you've asked me, but I might just have it. And I just am so busy with so many things that I don't always get to certain products. But I wore this all day Saturday too. And when I took my mascara off and my sunscreen off that night, this still had this beautiful radiance to it. It's not pearly, you know, it's not like a Natasha Denona primer that is nice and pearly, but I looked radiant even, what, 9, 10 hours later, 11, I don't even know how long it took. Wait, 10 hours later maybe I took my makeup off? It was just mascara and sunscreen. I love it. Has 0 scent. Now, the serum that goes under this, they have a Bright Reveal serum. That has a lot of fragrance in it, but I put this on. I loved it, and it had 0 fragrance. So I really like this. If you see this in the drugstore, you can easily pick this up and know that this is really beautiful on mature skin. Another thing caught my eye on TikTok Shop, and I bought it, not for myself, but I bought it for my masterclass because when I want to do an updated SPF for the year 2024, I wanted to have options for oily skin. I've always talked about Beauty of Joseon. People ask me if that's still my favorite, and it's still one of my favorites for sure because it just feels like skincare. It just gives you the most hydrated, beautiful skin. That's Beauty of Joseon. It's a rice probiotic SPF 50, and it is from Korea, and it is beautiful. I saw a Korean girl on TikTok talking about this. Now the box is in Korean or was this Japanese or Korean? I can't even remember. Korea. This is Korean. Okay, so this is all in Korean, but she explained it very well, and that's why I bought it. I think it was $15 on TikTok Shop. It is very much like Beauty of Joseon, but it's more of I don't want to say matte, but it doesn't feel as juicy or hydrating. So this is why I wanted to try it for oily skin. I'm going to put it on this hand, just ignore Tate in the background. There was also something in this, and of course everything's in Korean, so I can't read it, but she mentioned a certain ingredient in this that's very, very healing for acne. This girl had acne, oily skin, and she was young. She was in her 20s, but I got it because it's an SPF 50. We know some of the best sunscreens in the world come out of Korea. They have different criteria. They have different ingredients than we have in America. Our FDA, if you know any skincare enthusiasts or SPF fanatics, you know that our American FDA is so behind in skincare and SPF technology. But this is beautiful, and it absorbs quick. That's it. That's what I'm trying to say. It absorbs super quick, so you don't feel it sitting on top of your face. So it's so good for oily skin. And I will try to find the name of it and put it here in the bottom, because again, it's literally all in Korean. And I bought it on TikTok Shop. It was like $15, and I got it pretty quickly. TikTok Shop has been great. I'm only going to mention this because, you know, prior to my using Sex Appeal by Sonia Roselli, I use that every day. I was always a Paula's Choice BHA girl. Every single morning after I cleansed, I would swipe this on my face to make sure I had no dead skin so that my makeup wouldn't crumble or get flaky, because you know, sometimes when we use retinol, tretinoin, retinaldehyde, we can get flaky and we don't see it until we put makeup on, and then makeup goes on like crumbly and pills and flakes, and it's so disappointing. Once I started using this every day, it was a game changer. I had completely beautiful, baby smooth skin before I put my makeup on. But then I found Sonia Roselli, so I've been using Sex Appeal pretty much daily since August, September. And it's very gentle and very gentle. But Paula's Choice just sent me a new version. This is the BHA 2%. She sent me a 6% AHA. So I'm super excited to use it and tell you about it, and that will be in my next Monday review, but I wanted to put this in here to remind you that it's coming. Ilia sent me a milky cleanser. Again, I love Sonia Roselli water prep. It's her essence. It's like a milky essence, and it's watery, and so your skin just like drinks it in and gives you real bouncy skin. This is really nice too. This is a little bit thicker. It's not quite as watery, but it's a milky essence by Ilia, and I really love it. I've used it a couple mornings just to kind of see what it's like, and just to be able to tell people if anyone asks. Yes, this is a very, very, very nice milky cleanser by Ilia. It's called the Base Face Milk Lightweight Moisturizer. Burial Renewal, and it would be your essence. So after you cleanse, you would use this, then you would go into your actives, then you would go into your moisturizer, then your SPF. Very, very nice. Love it. Don't love it as much as Water Prep by Sonia Roselli, but I love it. Okay, Bobbi Brown sent me this week, and I thought, well, I should try this. I tried this one day under makeup. I can't remember what video I did. God, was it Saint this week? I can't remember, but I was so impressed. This is the Vitamin Enriched Smoothing Serum. Vitamin Enriched Soothing Serum, and I put this on, and it felt so velvety. It felt so good. And then this is the Vitamin Enriched Face Base. So this is a moisturizer and like a primer in one. So I did these together. And did I do the, no, I didn't do this before e.l.f. I might have done this before my Saint video last week, and it was lovely together. Really lovely. I'm very, very impressed. If you love Bobbi Brown, if you've already used Bobbi Brown, this is something that is, I think, top notch. I was very impressed. Revive. Many of you have probably seen Revive on, I used to see it a lot on Instagram. They sent me some of their skincare, and this is their neck cream. And I'm gonna tell you something, you know I'm using that Nira for 90 days. I'm doing facial yoga and facial exercises every morning, and I'm really, really diligent with it. But this neck cream, I'm telling you, I'm seeing a difference. I'm trying all the neck creams this year, but this does firm, and it does take the crepiness off my neck. It's not cheap, but it's kind of got a cult following, and I started using it daily. And so I am seeing improvements in my neck, but I can't say that it's Nira or this neck cream or facial exercises. I'm doing it all, and it could be a culmination of all my work I'm putting into it, but I will keep you posted on that. Strivectin also reached out to me, and they want to send me their neck cream, and I'm like, give me, because this is my year of peels and trying anything to kind of tighten my neck, because my neck is kind of loose, and I just had facial surgery. And that, let me tell you, my 1 year follow-up video is coming. I'll do that in February. But you know, when my posture is great, my neck looks fabulous. But when I'm slouchy or if I'm leaning over, so we're doing all the things this year. I just did a lactic acid peel a little over a week ago, and now I think this coming week or this weekend, I'm gonna do the TCA peel. Maybe I'll do it Friday, so I have the whole weekend to heal, because there is gonna be a little bit of downtime from a TCA peel, but I'm only doing one layer. I'm not gonna layer it like they do in the office, because that could be dangerous. I don't know what I'm doing. I can do one layer, and I can use a fan and see how long I can wear it. They only recommend up to 10 minutes, and then I'll just neutralize it and wash it off and protect my face with moisturizer and some Aquaphor, and we'll see how it does. But this is my year of at-home peels, and I am not gonna even talk about what products I'm using until at least 6 months, because I'm not gonna do peels over the summer. It's dangerous. But I will probably start talking openly about these peels maybe in May, and we'll see if it's even made a difference in my skin. So the next thing that actually this is the last thing I'm gonna talk about today. We're gonna keep it brief. On the way home from my Christmas getaway to North Carolina, and by the way, we sold our house, so thank you everyone, our house is officially sold, but we stayed 4 nights or 5 nights in our old house. We brought blow-up beds, and we sat in front of the fireplace, and we had a full kitchen and full laundry, but it was an empty house, and it was kind of depressing. On the way home from our Christmas vacation, I was listening to tons of podcasts, because it's a solid 7 hours and no traffic. And I was listening to Lipstick on the Rim with Molly Sims and her partner. I don't know who her podcast partner is. And they had on a master esthetician, which are always my favorite podcasts. Anything, what do you have? Oh, he has a toy. Anything I can learn about skin, I'm all for it. So Nicole Caroline is called the Ice Queen, or the icing facialist, and she's a master esthetician. I think she was in New York at one point, but now she's in Greenwich, Connecticut. She has a long wait to get in to see her. She has many, many celebrities, but she was just known for icing people's face, and they loved it so much she came out with the ice globe. This is a silicone globe. It comes with a funnel, and what you do is she has these little powders. So you'll mix it with distilled water and mix it really, really well, and then pour it in here. This is about 4 to 5 ounces, and it comes with the funnel, and then you freeze it. And then when you unfreeze it, it's this beautiful globe of ice, and you just use it all over your whole face and stimulate your whole face. I'll go grab it in a minute so you can see it. Always, just word of advice, keep a towel in your lap because it will drip. But I use it all over my face in little circular motions. It feels amazing around the eye. It's gonna bring this gorgeous, gorgeous rosy glow to the surface. It kind of closes pores. It makes your skin feel real taut. It's great for circulation. It's great for lymph. I even take it, in circular motions, and then I'll go down, here just to, kind of do the lymphatic drainage. But I have been using this every single morning for a week, and I'm addicted to it. It's clearly my new favorite. I absolutely love it. So I'll do my LED mask way back there because that's only 3 minutes. I can do emails or whatever I want. And then I will sit here at my computer and do all my facial exercises, facial yoga. And then I finish with the ice globe, and it feels amazing. Because Nicole Caroline humbly knew who I was, because I ordered this with my own money. I mean, the minute I got home that night for my car trip, I ordered this. I wanted it immediately. The minute I ordered it, she saw my order and she included some things in it because she says she's a fan of me, and I was so humbled. But she put in her cleansing oil and her cleansing milk, and I wouldn't have thought to buy this on my own. First of all, these are 8 ounces each. But when I tell you this is the best cleansing oil I have ever used in my life, that's the only thing about Sonia Roselli's line. I don't like her cleansing oil. It burns my eyes. Every time I use it, it burns my eyes. So I just don't even use it anymore. But this cleansing oil, you can literally massage it into your eye makeup. It just melts everything off. It is so nice. And it's not a thick oil, but it's a thicker oil. But she's an esthetician, so she knows that. She knows the thickness she wants. I literally, when I do my own face, I feel like I'm getting a professional facial. It's like the sound, the feel, it's the same as professional facials. So I'm so impressed with this. I will definitely be replenishing this with my own money, but she did send this to me. And then I follow up with the cleansing milk, because after you do the cleansing oil, by the way, I take it off with a microfiber towel. Then I'll do the cleansing milk. Again, it smells so good. There's nothing artificial in here. It smells so good, but it's the sound and the thickness of it. Again, it's not thick, but it's not thin. It feels like a professional facial. And then this cleans the skin. It assures that you have all makeup off. It assures that you've gotten all traces of the oil off. And so it's a 2-step system. And this is now my new favorite cleansing system. I didn't think anything in the world I would love more than Perricone MD cleansing balm. I didn't think anything. This is phenomenal. And I would never know about it had she not included it. And now I can talk about it, and now this will be my new favorite. I love it. She also has the coolest thing. She has this reusable silicone mask, and these hook on your ear, and you can put this on. So you would do all your skincare, then put this on, and then you're gonna go to the freezer and get your ice globe, and you're going to ice your face right over this mask. And then this mask can stay on up to 10 minutes, and it just helps your skin just drink in everything. And then it's totally reusable. It comes in like this cute little pouch, this little foil pouch. You can pop it right back inside. And it's not so delicate that you feel like you're gonna rip it. Like it has some like real integrity to it. But I used the mask for the first time today for my TikTok video because I saw so much skin prep for all the celebrities on the red carpet. Like skin prep was key. Yes, makeup's important, but skin prep just shows you that, I mean, celebrities spend a lot of time on and money on their skin, but skin prep is so important to beautiful makeup. I'm gonna go get that globe in a minute. I also picked up this company. This was a cute little eye paint and it's super pigmented, and I love red on the eyes. I think it's so funky and edgy, but what happened is it started bleeding pretty quickly. So I'm gonna return this. Yeah, maybe it works on young skin, but it's called About Face. It's by the singer Halsey. This is, I guess, this is her makeup line she paired with. It's kind of funky. They're all these fun color eye paints, and it ran on me, and I was disappointed. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get the ice globe. Okay, here is mine. And this was a little pink powder that I mixed in. So that's why it has the sweetest little peachy pink to it. And look, I've used 50% of it because at one point it was this size and now it's half. But I use it every single morning. I usually put it in my Instagram stories, me using it all over the face. Oh, I want to use it right now, but I can't have makeup on. But she has different little powder potions you can mix with the distilled water before you pour it in, and they all have different, you know, benefits. So I am absolutely obsessed with this Nicole Caroline. Here she is. You could go to NicoleCaroline.com. I'll put her website for you in description. But I don't have an affiliate code, and you can always look for a sale. But I'm really blown away by her globe. It's beautiful. It's easy to use. It's my favorite thing to do every morning. And like I said, this skincare, this is my new favorite. All right, let me know in comments anything new you tried this week. Was it a yes or a miss? And let me know what you would like to see also on my next Monday review in 2 weeks. I will be back. Until then, I will see you this coming Saturday. Hopefully it'll be L'Oreal. I'm not sure. We'll see together. Bye for now.